Hello everybody and welcome back to the Unrealistic series. So we're back on Giant's Island. It is a fantastic map, so many memories. This is where it all started on FS08 and FS09 especially. That's when they expanded the map. It was much more detailed, much more to do. But thankfully, thanks to modders, it has been converted to 22. It's available on ModHub. I do recommend downloading it, especially if you want to have a nice nostalgic map. Anyway, today what we're going to do, because I've set every single field as wheat, which actually is very fitting for FS08, where that was the only crop. Every single field was wheat or grass. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to harvest 3 of the biggest fields, probably these 3 here. 24, 25 and 26, in like an L shape. We might just go for these 2 here, it might be enough. But yeah, we're trying to make a mega swath. So essentially we harvest the fields, and then we row it all up into just one massive swath, and then maybe we'll try and bale the swath if the tractor can even climb it. It's going to be very interesting to see. So as you can see, we've already got a few combines here, more combines down at the store, and we've got quite a few people in. Oh, need to promote somebody to farm manager. There we go. So let us buy a combine for ourselves. Although I could do the carting, we do need somewhere to put the grain. So I think actually what I would do is I get the auger wagon, get a really big one. Maybe one... yes. Yes, that would do. That would do very nicely. So I will get that, and I will stick it on the back of the... Yeah, I think I'll go with the John Deere. Hopefully there's actually space for it. Yeah, there's space. Yeah, so it's possibly big enough. We will see. But yeah, we don't really want to mess around too much with the actual grain. It's the straw that we want. And I've set every field to fully fertilised wheat, not just wheat. Weed free. Oh, destroying the lorry. Whoops. That's not good. But let's get over there. So yeah, with such a big chaser bin on the go, we should be able to maximise the amount of harvesters on the go. And yeah, everybody has free access to buy whatever they want. The mother bin is here. We might need 2, because everybody has started on a different field. I did suggest field number 24, 25 and 26, but it looks like everybody's just chosen their own fields, which is fair enough. As long as we actually make the mega swath, that's all that matters. So we'll take the cover off. There we go. There's no point hanging around alongside, because yeah, it's just not necessary. So I will now get my combine as well. The more combines we have going, the better. And I don't need to lease or anything because we have unlimited money. So we are going with this one. £90,000 just for the header. These are things we can only dream of in all of my other Let's Plays. And yeah, this is the... Oh wow, I'm flying at great speed. This is the Unrealistic series, so definitely no issues at all about using super strength, even though I do use it in my other Let's Plays as well. And I think we'll probably slow ourselves down. We've got the running multiplier on, which just makes things crazy, but very good for flying around the map. Okay, that should do. So I'll just go and join in. As I said, the actual main thing about this video is the swath itself. So we're just getting the straw for the swath. Well, that is field number 1 pretty much finished. Donut Crazy needs to have the mother bin. There we go. Got to keep these combines moving. And I don't know, I might try and start bringing some of these swaths across because we're going to be adding to it. If we have the main swath in this field, then we could even use loading wagons to bring more straw across from another field. But we've got to have a starting point, so I'm guessing everybody else is going to move on to maybe that field over there. We've already got 2 combines over there, so that would make sense. This is a good place to do it. For number 14, is it? Nope. Whichever one is next to 14, maybe 13. I actually don't know. 13. Okay, so I'm going to take this over there for them. Hopefully those combines can make it to the end. Hopefully. I think so. And the mother bin is only 19% full. I'll leave the mother bin here because I'm not too sure where the best place is. But everybody can just come to it as they need it. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to... what was going on there? Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to get into here. Going to purchase the windrower. Here it is, the biggest one for us. So I'll buy it. We don't need that much horsepower though, it only requires 115. So yeah, that will do it. No, not quite. We need something a bit bigger than that. Let's have a look here. I'll probably just still go with a large tractor, it makes sense. Actually, I haven't used the Massey Ferguson 8S. I've really been missing out on that tractor. I very rarely use this. So yeah, we'll go with 305, that should be enough horsepower. Good grief. I think a forager has spawned on top of the windrower. Why do we even have a forager? I have no idea. Luckily we have super strength. So, yes. Off you go. Make a bit of space for us. So it begins. Each time I need to bring the 2 swaths together. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but then again, it shouldn't be super hard with such a big windrower. There we go. Whoa, these machines, these combines were so big that it's only just got enough working width to pull the 2 together, but it can do it. But we've got to keep moving this across into the centre. So, yeah, it's going to be difficult. Maybe using loading wagons to pick it all up and put it into the centre would be a better idea. Well, I think it'd be fair to say that this isn't really working. So, we'll keep the windrower because we need it to really tidy up the main swath, but we are going to have to start bringing it across. So, I'm going to go with a massive loading wagon, and then we can unload it on the move down a central swath in the field. So, yeah, whatever the biggest is. It looks to be the biggest. We don't need a cover. We don't need additives. So, we'll buy it. And as we have unlimited money, we'll go with a different tractor. We'll just go with a really powerful one. Maybe something like this. Yes, I haven't used that before. That looks fun. 530 horsepower. Should be plenty. Yeah, it's fantastic. Oh, yeah, I think everybody's going to use foragers, but I'm just going to go with this. Be nice to use both. We're filling. So yeah, this is 2 swaths put into 1. So we're filling extremely rapidly. But I think just going up and down trying to pull them all together is a waste of time. when we have access to all this massive machinery, we might as well just pick it up and move it. So soon, down the centre of this field somewhere, there's going to be a massive swath. It's going to be growing. As soon as we feel like we've got enough straw, then everybody can be on to moving straw. But I've got load number 1 almost ready. This is the chosen one. So as soon as we're full, I'm going to start unloading. It doesn't have to be the length of the field though. Wow, just that is quite significant. Good grief. I'm not too sure yet how we're actually going to get up it. We might have to get wheel loaders to scoop it up, possibly. Right, so if it's going to be there, we don't need the entire length of this, but we do need some. So I think start picking up again here. It's growing incredibly fast actually. So it looks like, judging by the way Addy is driving, that you can still get on top of it. So if we can keep it looking like a swath instead of just a massive pile, then that would be great. I'm only 66% full, but I think I will swing around and I will build up this end. We might need to put some dual wheels on. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to get stuck quite so easily. I think we do need some dual wheels on, or just a run up. If I get a bit of speed, or I could just approach after that mound, which would likely be the wise thing to do. There we go. Right. Try and keep it all about the same height. We've got wheel loaders to try and maintain the shape, so if it spills out it can be built back up. There we go. Oh, that's brilliant. So it is working, and we've already got quite a lot of the straw from this field into here. I don't know how much longer I don't think we need to go much longer. Although maybe it would be good, it would look good if we did the entire length of the field. I think Addy is actually on a tractor there. There's definitely something, but it's either that or it's a pile of straw with an exhaust. Yeah, there's definitely a tractor in there. I don't see why a straw pile would just randomly have an exhaust pipe. It's a shame the view distance isn't very far. I do have my graphics settings set fairly high. I would have thought I would have been able to see it. There it is. Ah, we appear to have a double sort of swath. Interesting. I suppose it makes it easier to climb. That is big. Yeah, Berry Addy doing a pretty good job himself actually. It grows even larger. Come on, stay on the mound. Yeah, I think we just need more wheels. That's the solution. It's got nothing to do with the fact that we're making a crazy pile of straw. We're free! Oh, tractor. Now, I don't know what would happen actually if I drove along it, or attempted to drive along it, with the windrower. That would be interesting, because it has the potential to make it really neat. But I suppose it also has the potential just to get completely stuck, which is what it will likely do. But we'll give it a go. Oh, lag. Too many machines. Addy has got that small windrower on the back. That seems to be doing a fairly good job. I don't think this will work, but I would love to try it. If I don't flip it over. Ah, well, I was going to say that's doing a really good job. It was doing an okay job until I got stuck. Maybe if I put a bigger tractor on it. We just need more wheels. I'll be back. Look at that. It's like a wall. A wall of straw. Actually, it's tempting just to try and drive over it. See if we can get some air. We kind of got some air with the Versatile. If we were going really fast with a car or maybe even a lorry, that'd be pretty amazing. Do some jumps. I'll have a quick try with this, and if it doesn't work, then we'll move on. I'm going to buy a pickup truck and try and jump it. Okay, it's kind of working. It's not leaving a super neat finish. Yeah, it's not really working. Okay, we'll give up with that. I know I didn't really give it much time, but you sort of get the idea. One more attempt, I've had an idea. If we put this feature on, where is it? Automatic engine start off, then I can keep it running, and I can hopefully lift the tractor so that doesn't get stuck, and then pull it. I can't see what's going on, but with a bit of luck it is working. Yes, it is working. Wow. So I'll just do this along the whole thing, and we'll see what kind of a mess we make. I might be going a bit too fast. I just don't know. We'll soon find out. But that's how we don't get stuck. Bit of a brainwave. Like this swath is never ending. It's getting bigger. Good grief. How long is it? Oh, that might be the end. There. No, it's not the end. No, just a crater. Is this the end? I think it's been built full length. Ah, there's the end. Good. What have I made? That actually looks pretty good. Look at that. I'm actually impressed. It's made a bit of a mess of the edge, but then, yeah, you can tidy up. It's possible to tidy up with wheel loaders and loading wagons and everything. I really can't believe how well that went. I went back over it and it's looking so neat. I never would have believed that just pulling it with super strength would have been so effective, but it's great. This end's not quite as neat, but then yeah, we've had more loads delivering to here. So, we need to start thinking about the baling. The grand finale. If I just get to this tractor, yeah, let's just clear this out of the way. Okay, let's get this into position. Once we've done a bit of baling, we'll get some pickup trucks and we'll jump it. We're ready. There's 3 of us with balers. Let's see how well it goes. How fast will it produce them? I suppose it depends on how fast we can move, but if it doesn't work we can just pull it. Oh, got a bit of a push there from Addy. Got to keep it moving. And he's taking the inside. It's working. If I was to pull the tractor, it would work even more effectively. Wow. Actually, I think I was probably expecting even more bales. Like, just constant. I know that is pretty constant, but like no gap between them. Wait, if we bail the whole thing, we can't jump it with pickups. But that is working so well. Wow. Good grief. So we have just taken that entire swath and condensed it down into bales. It sounds obvious, but I didn't really expect it to go quite so smoothly. That worked really well. So there we have it. Yeah, you can make a mega swath and you can bale it if you really want to. We've done it so you don't have to. Right, okay. Pickup trucks. We'll do some jumping. Here goes. Our first jump. Wow. I'm speechless. Well, I got a hole in one, I suppose. Whoa. Got trucks flying everywhere. I'll try again. Addy is using a conventional baler. Now that's more like it. Good grief. That really is firing out. I shall jump over Addy. Hopefully we can keep traction. I'm not too sure where he is, but I think yeah, there he is. There's his name. Oh, I almost got it into another trailer. We'll have a proper run up this time here. Oh, no. No. Wow, that's a steep bit. Maybe because it is so steep, that's why I keep flipping, and that is just incredible parking. Now it's got really crazy. We won't go quite as steep. Oh, it looks like everybody else is flipping. Yeah, just natural. Or maybe if I put a bale in the back. Put a bit of weight in the back. Right, that should be enough weight. Here we go, we'll try again. What does this video turn into? Please don't flip. Hello, Donut Crazy. That's worse. And I've landed on Addy. Oh no. Hello. I would get off him, but I can't. So he's just going to drive me around. I'm sure I'll fall off eventually. Like now. Thank you, Andy. Oh no, Andy, you made it worse. Ah, no. What have we turned into? It's like a push me, pull you. Right, enough of this. I want to go, but I can't. Oh, thank you. Yes. Open the tailgate. That'll never catch on. Time for the final jump of the day. We're not going to go too steep with this one. Yeah, it just gets worse. Worse and worse. Okay, everybody, well, I do hope you've enjoyed this fairly bizarre video. But we have done some fairly extreme bailing. Oh, we'll do one more. It's just too tempting. Yeah. Oh, there goes Andy. I think it's best we leave it here. Thanks for watching. We've got flying lorries. I've got one more entertaining thing to do. It's to set the running multiplier pretty high. Grab somebody like Andy, and then run. You somehow don't let go of them, and they can do about 300 miles per hour. I hope he's not going to get travel sick. Anyway, yes, we'll leave this here. Hello, Andy. Yes, he's done 320. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very soon.